What is going on, everyone? This is Marshmallow Matt, and welcome back to Why Am I Dead at Sea? We're finally getting some answers. We're figuring some stuff out. Gwen is not tied up anymore, and I have control of her right now. And when I'm ready to progress the story, I think what I have to do is be Sue and go talk to Ferdinand. But I want to try to get some answers first. I don't know if there's anything that Gwen can say to anybody, but let's try. What's her special skill? Oh, she can peek through doors. She wants to talk to Sue. What do you think happened to Donovan and Paolo? Whatever happened to the captain, I guess. We can only make guesses, but still, it seems pretty clear that they... I'm sorry, I can't say the words. Why did Donovan want the master key again? He thought the captain was alive and still on board for some reason. He refused to tell me why. All I knew is he was looking for a secret area to the ship. He thought she might be there. Okay, do you think he was right? Do you think the captain's still on the ship? I had my doubts at the time. Now I definitely don't think so. It's a very complicated explanation for her disappearance when we have a much simpler one. Okay, well, she doesn't really want to talk to me. Mark, does Mark want to talk to me? You planted the key, you son of a bitch! No. Nothing to say there. Okay. Can she go talk to, like, Quella or, oh, no, Quella doesn't want to say anything. Daryl doesn't want to say anything. Does she know how to get into this door over here, or whatever this was? Wherever Donovan was trying to get into, no? Okie dokie. Well, can she go talk to Ferdinand? Or Garv? Oh, hello, Ferdinand. No. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting at all. Okay. Well... Gwen? I don't know. Garv! Hello, Garv. Is that short for Garfield? Hello. The killer's still around, and they tried to frame me. Yes, though thankfully they were not successful. I suppose the plan was to slip away once the boat landed while everyone was focused on you. Their options will be much more limited now. Do you have any idea where to look for evidence? I'm not sure. The staff may not be very trustworthy, but if there was concrete evidence, I think they would have found it. But there may still be circumstantial evidence. Okay, how can there be no concrete evidence? How do criminals often dispose of evidence? Throw it into the river. As it just so happens, we're completely surrounded by ocean. It would be trivial to throw away any item that could be traced back to the culprit. Yeah. Okay. What do you mean by circumstantial evidence? Evidence based off of circumstance. Thanks, Garv, for the obvious, rather than material properties. For example, I hear that Donovan took the master key because he was looking for the captain. If he was targeted because of this, anyone who had prior knowledge of these facts would be suspect. I wonder who might have known Donovan was looking for the captain before he disappeared. Interesting. Well, I can go into my little room now. Is there anything in here? No. 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 Nothing in there. Nothing in your dresser. What about the axe? I know it looks crazy to bring this with me, but I just feel more at ease if I have this around. Okay, Gwen. Was it you? Did you do it? I don't know. I don't know anything. Hello, Quella. Thank you for believing in me. Of course, there was no question about it. So many others thought I was suspicious. Why didn't you? I could just tell when I talked to you. I knew you weren't the kind to hurt anybody. It's as simple as that. Well, be careful, Quella. This killer is still out there. Thanks, I will. After everything that's happened, it's hard to see how a good outcome is possible. But I try to have faith. Faith? I don't know. I try to remind myself this world is good. People are good. Somehow it'll work out, even if it takes a miracle. I don't believe in miracles. That's fair. There's probably no such thing. It's silly, but I still like to think there's someone watching out for us. How are you holding up? About as well as I could hope. Thanks. I'm just glad you're in the clear now. Okay. Thanks for talking to me, Quella. Thank you. Does she, like, not want to say anything? The real killer is still around. If you know anything relevant... Well, someone's been handing out bribes to staff. By staff, I mean Mercurio and I. I don't know if it's gone any further than the two of us. Bribes? From who? I don't know. It was all very anonymous. Notes left in random, discreet places. I never figured out who it was. I'm not sure I wanted to know. Well, what were the bribes for? For my part, I guess you could say I held on to things? Recently, I was told to take the captain's master key from the pilot house. I knew it was the captain's, not mine, but it was just lying there. It seemed innocent enough. That was not long after the captain had disappeared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mark, do you have something new to say? You You planted the key in my room. Yeah, I told you as much to your face. Thinking back on that, not one of my best ideas. You were just going to let me take the fall? Only until we docked. Nothing would have actually happened to you. Well, why aren't you the one tied up in the observation room now? It wouldn't accomplish anything. All I did was follow orders, and I wasn't the only one getting them. If anything, after all of this, I'm more likely to be the next one gone missing. Why? What were you getting out of it? Money. Now that Sue's gone and exposed everything, though, who knows? Oh, man. Well, the killer's still around, and they tried to frame me. If you're asking me to help you investigate, the answer's no. I'm not interested in taking a swim. You don't have any ideas who it is? Whoever it is, they're good at being discreet. Donovan had free reign of the ship, could have snuck into any of our rooms and searched anything, and still someone got the jump on him. To catch someone like this, you'd have to be monitoring the ship at all time. Now, if we had security camera footage, that'd make this all pretty straightforward, huh? You're a coward. I'm a pragmatist. Pragmatic. Okay. Well, I think I'm ready. Do you need to say anything? Did you know that the key they found wasn't the key Donovan had? Okay, no. There's nothing interesting there. Go talk to the captain. Let's go, Sue. Or not the captain, talk to Ferdinand. Ah, there you are, Sue. Did you come to talk to me about the hidden area? I have the master key we found in Gwen's room, so I'm all set. But like I said, there's no telling what will happen when we investigate it. Make sure everyone's ready for this. Yes, I'm ready. Alright, so here's the million-dollar question. How can we find this strange hidden area? On the outside wall of the dining room, there's a door that's been painted over. The master key will open it. I forgot. Oops. Amazing! Painted over, you say? That's quite extraordinary. How exactly did you discover this, Sue? Donovan was the one that discovered it. I'm just carrying the message. Oh god, here we go. I'm nervous. Okay, so now that we're out here, would you mind telling us what we're doing? Most certainly, and I do apologize for the interruption. Generally speaking, our cruises do not involve so many meetings. I've learned recently that the secret to the ship which Donovan was looking for exists. And more importantly, we know where it is. We simply don't know, well, what it is. But we're going to find out now, all of us together, so there's no funny business. I get it. If we're all together, we're all safe from each other. So, what are we expecting to find? Well, Donovan thought the captain was being kept in a secret area on the ship. I guess he was right about there being a hidden area on the ship. The rest, I'm not so sure. Basically what Sue means is, we have no idea what we're going to find. I don't like it. Oh, Daryl. Daryl, you're like me. I don't like it. Don't like what? This plan. Something seems off about it. Well, shame you feel that way. Ferd, what say we get a move on? Yes, yes, of course. I believe it should be right around here. Oh my god, is that a door? It looks like it was painted right over. Someone put effort into keeping that hidden. Well, hidden no more it is. Now the door happens to have a lock, but it just so happens there's one key that can open it. A master key, which we have. Open sesame. Well, how about that? There really is a secret compartment to this bucket. Looks like it drops down. There's a ladder, kind of. Come on, gang. Let's forge ahead into the unknown. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. Jesus, this place is huge. How is there enough space for all this? It's so dark. Can anyone else see anything? Is that blood on the ground? Yes, it is. Everyone's moving ahead. Oh my god! What is that? Look at all the bodies! Oh my god. People! There are people down here! I think they're alive, but they aren't responsive. Why are they even here? What's going on? Guys, I don't feel so good. Not to interrupt, but you all might want to check this out. Hold on. I know who that is. That's the passenger that went missing along with Donovan. What? What is he doing here? But I don't see Donovan or the captain. He looks really injured. Is he Alive? Who said that? Who said alive? Yes, he's alive. But he's seen better days. Who said that? The lighting here is so poor, it's hard to see. But it came from that direction. That voice sounded familiar. Oh! It's Donovan! I didn't expect all of you to come down here at once. But maybe it's better this way. Donovan, what happened to you? We were sure you were dead. I'm not so easy to get rid of. There's still something I need to do before I die. Have you been here the whole time? What were you doing down here? Waiting. Just waiting. Donovan, what is all of this? Who are these people? What about Paolo? And the captain. You didn't find her, did you? I thought since you're here, maybe she... Why didn't you show up earlier? Why wait until now to show up? What the hell's your plan with that? I don't have any answers. I don't care anymore. But that's okay, because there's still a solution. One last resort. Yes, this is what I came here to do. What are you doing? I have a profile. He's in this room. I know it. Whoever you are, you're going to die here. There's no hiding. I'm going to put you down like a dog. I'll give you all one chance. One chance to prove who it is. But if no one knows who's responsible, there's only one thing left for me to do. So talk. Oh my god. Okay, I can talk to him as everyone. Are you insane? You think we'll just stand around here and let you do this? Anyone who makes sudden movements gets shot first. I have a full clip and good aim. Aren't you curious how we got down here? How we got a master key? Does it tell me who the killer is? Having a master key is the only way someone could get down here. Whoever had one must be the killer. Of course, but I never found a second copy of a master key, so where did it come from? It was anonymously given to us, for the purpose of framing Gwen. So you don't know where it came from, or who originally possessed it? No, but the person that gave me the key has been bribing staff for a long time. Well, that sort of helps. So the killer had a long-established arrangement with the ship. But for what purpose? One of my tasks was to take the original master key and keep it in my room. Well, I hope you were paid well. Because that decision to steal the key started a long chain of events that ended in me being shot and Paolo irreversibly crippled. Oh my god. You are a massive idiot. Who else helped our killer? You should probably speak up now. Why would they give away their only way to enter this room? Good point. What are the chances of there being a third key? It's possible, given how clean this area of the ship is of clues, that they expect it to be exposed in the near future. They may have been trying to wash their hands of it and cut their losses. And it would have completely worked in that case. Okay, no, I don't. Shame. But it's a piece of the puzzle. What other information have you all been holding out on me? Mark, what do you have to say? I took bribes from the same person Sue did. Fantastic, we have a second accomplice. And what were you bribed into doing, and by whom? Everything was anonymous. I don't know who it was. Of course. And you were the perfect little grunt, never bothering to consider what you were really doing. Much less, who you were truly working for. I was the one that received the second copy of the Master Key. It was sent anonymously, I assume? Do you have any idea who sent it to you? No, I don't. It was dropped off in the middle of last night. Not long after I had been disposed of. That must have been the killer. I was instructed to plant the key in Gwen's room in order to put her under suspicion. It's a good thing that didn't stick. But if they were trying to distance themselves from this, why abduct the kid too? Those two actions seem to go directly against each other. They must have taken the kid before they sent me the key, obviously, so it was completely intentional. You're right, there was no accident there. But it seems like a contradiction. If the plan was to give away the key and lay low, why take an additional victim? Something's missing from this. Okay. Are you just gonna shoot everyone? Have you lost your fucking mind? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not going to shoot everybody. Just most of you. What if you're wrong about all this, huh? Explain. What But what if there's no serial killer on board? What if it's something else completely? The serial killer is on board. Paolo's injuries match up with his previous victims, and that kind of information is something few people would know. Maybe I didn't find the captain, but I was still right all along. Okay, well, what if your profile or whatever is wrong? I have it on very high authority that the person I'm after is a man. It's not much to go off of, but it narrows things down just enough. So what's your endgame? There is no endgame. This is it. Okay, Alton. There has to be some other solution. If there was, I wouldn't be standing here right now. I've gone through it over and over again. This is the best I can do. You're bluffing, right? There's no way you'd actually go through with that. Look where we are. Consider everything that's happened. You think I'm putting on an act? I'm completely serious. So you better think of something that proves who the killer is. Fast. I took this job because I wanted to travel. I don't have anything to do with this. Shut up. Okay, Ferdinand? Donovan, please, this is madness. As your first mate, I have to say this is very much against the ship regulations. You are insufferable. Keep it up, and I'll be happy to kill you first. Did you notice anything about the person who shot you? Strange that they got close enough to you, and yet you don't know who they are. I had my back to them while they shot me. I tried to turn around, but I didn't see anything besides a black cloak. They said only a few words in a strange, unrecognizable voice. Perhaps they knew about my hidden audio recorders. One of the things I thought I would find here might be the gun, or the cloak, but no. They could be at the bottom of the ocean by now. Okay, Garv? This is ridiculous. You need to slow down and reevaluate things. Explain. You still can't explain the captain's disappearance, or these other people. Killing everyone won't answer anything. I don't need to answer anything. I don't care anymore. Maybe you want to know why these things never happen, or why these things have happened. I think it's too late for that. This is ridiculous. You need to slow down and reevaluate things. Oh wait, I already did that. Wait, hold on. If we can come up with a theory that explains everything, maybe the killer will become obvious. I need something better than a theory. I need proof. As far as I can tell, there is none. Maybe it went overboard with the captain. Maybe he was here before I was thrown overboard, but it's gone now. There must be some evidence we can use, some details, something. If you have an idea, please share. What's in the boxes? There's some basic non-spoilable food and drink, but they're mostly empty, and I'd expect to find other things here. For example, these people are all heavily sedated, but there's no drugs remaining here. I think someone dumped everything important out of them. It's a dead end. Okay, is there anything in the kid's possession? There was a crumpled piece of paper in his pocket. It came from a book. I couldn't see anything about what it was relevant to this. I couldn't see anything about it that was relevant to this whatsoever. Okay. Do these other people have anything on them? Clues of where they're from? Tattered rags for clothes and small cots. Cots, nothing else. No identification, no possessions. The only thing I can say is that they're not from around here. Okay. This has gone on long enough. None of you have proof of the real killer. You failed. But I won't. I will purge this horrible place. Alton, last words. What? I don't understand. Oh my god! Alton! Donovan, no, please wait. Oh my god. Garv. You idiot, this isn't gonna solve anything. You have no idea. Stop! You fucking psychopath. Ferdinand. Acta est fabula, plaudite. Oh god! Oh god! No, please! Daryl? No, Donovan, wait! Listen to me! Go ahead. God damn it, why would you do that? Quella dove in front of him! Quella! There goes Daryl now. You monster! No. Donovan. You psycho. You're gonna get the fucking chair, you know that? There's no way out of this for you. I know. We'll be on the ship soon enough. Then you can relax. We'll handle the rest. I'm just glad you were able to reach us at all in this weather. There's no way any of us could have steered that thing to a dock, much less navigate there. How's everyone holding up? Sue has nothing to say. Gwen has nothing to say. Okay, yeah, same here. They didn't do anything wrong, Mark. They were innocent. You were the ones that were guilty. It's our fault they're gone. They're gone. He still isn't responding to anything. He just keeps staring straight ahead. And he almost never says anything. He just repeats things. What happened down there? What did he see? I don't understand any of it. Any of it. I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused for now. We can try and figure the rest out later. And maybe it's best if we let someone else put the pieces together. Pieces together. I don't know if I can do that. Something else happened there, on the ship. There was more going on. I need to understand what happened. I need it to make sense. Just leaving it behind like that, it's not right. Not right. Oh my god! Is that the end? That's the end. And now there's no music on the menu. So what the hell? Help me out, guys. So Donovan killed everyone in the end. But he wasn't the killer initially. And all the people that he shot weren't either. Mark and Sue stayed alive. Were they the killers? I don't know. And what happened to Paolo? Why is he like gone crazy? Oh my god. Can I play still and figure out? Nope. That's the end. I'm just back where I was at the beginning of this episode. Oh my god. Can I like replay this end part and get a different ending? I don't know. Check on that for me, guys. And I might do some research too to see if there is a way to get another ending. But for now, that's all. Let's go back to the main menu. Yeah. I'm very curious to know if there are other endings that I can get to this game. I think that there are, and if there are, I might come back to it. Otherwise, that's the end of the series. Donovan just murdered everyone. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the series. It might not be over if there are more endings. If it is over, though, absolutely loved this game. Fantastic story. I wish the ending would have been a little bit more clear to me. I don't know who did it. I still don't know who did it, and it's over. We're just supposed to leave it to someone else to figure it out. Did I ask too many questions? Like, I noticed in that last dialogue sequence with Donovan, like, when he had the gun, that a few times, like, all of the questions when you're going through the dialogue with the exclamation points, that was kind of, like, the key thing that you had to get to. And there were a couple, maybe, like, one or two things below the exclamation point that I kept, like, asking all the questions because I didn't realize I was on a limit there. And I got through, like, 2/3 of the characters that talked to him, and then he was just done. And then that's when he started shooting people. So I wonder if there's a way, if I hit all those key statements, that we'll actually get a different ending? I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this series, and I really appreciate all your support for this game, and go check this game out. It's not an expensive game, and it's worth the price tag for sure. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, or the next series. Bye.